Hello, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Here is Soul Paradise. Happy Sunday morning, everybody. What a week. We've just had an amazing, intensive full moon in Leo a couple of days back. And yesterday we entered into the main stage of Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury retrograde happens 3 times every year. It's a very intense 3-week cycle with its pre-shadow and post-shadow altogether 7-8 weeks. Mercury retrograde, Mercury the planet is all about communication. So when Mercury is in retrograde, you can expect a lot of delays, travel cancellation, trip cancellations, a lot of challenges in communication. But also, as it's bringing its challenges, it's giving all of us the opportunity to learn a better and more effective communication with our partners, with just people around in general. And we had Mercury retrograde always in water signs, Scorpion or Pisces in the past few years, which made things even more challenging. Good thing is that this year we've got all the Mercury retrogrades in air sign, so it should be less emotional, and air is more about going with the flow and not getting stuck in obstacles when they arise. So let's see, what is this Mercury retrograde bringing for the collective in the twin flame? Let's check with the DMs, the divine masculines. What's happening with the divine masculines with this Mercury retrograde? What's happening with the divine masculines in this Mercury retrograde? Wow, we've got quite a few cards. It's only a general reading, guys, general reading. So if you want to have a personal reading and check in with your personal twin flame journey, please do contact me. And also, if this reading resonates with you, please like, share or subscribe for more regular guidance. Now, what's happening for the divine masculines with this Mercury retrograde? What I'm seeing, we've got the Lovers cards as for the very first card, which is all about decisions, making choices. So these divine masculines are facing a decision in this Mercury retrograde, and it's really going to push them to come out of their shell and really face reality. What is that they need? What is that they want in their life? So they are, let's see if they are actually going to make that decision, but they definitely are in a situation, these divine masculines, that I see in the cards that they have to make a decision. Now, with the Death card in reverse, you see they are resistant to change. They are resisting themselves. They are resisting to face the reality. They are resisting. But there will be Tower moments. There will be Tower moments, and Tower moment is all about sudden change. It's all about action. Something is going to happen with these divine masculines who are resisting the change. After this Tower moment, things will change in how the Divine Masculine views this connection. He is going to come to some kind of recognition and see a possible hope for a restart, for a renewal with the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine is like going through, you know, like the big waves in the ocean. That's what they are navigating through in this Mercury retrograde, and trying to balance all aspects of their lives. I see some of these Divine Masculines focusing on their financial stability, creating a routine, working hard for their desired outcomes with their financial plans, perhaps expanding their business. And I see some of these Divine Masculines are coming in an offer to their Divine Feminine. Now, not all of these Divine Masculines will physically come in contact with their Divine Feminine. Some of these Divine Masculines actually will have created a kind of plan about how they want to do it with their Divine Feminine, but they not necessarily will come in with that offer as yet. So, and we got the Chariot at the end. So these Divine Masculines will actually be coming into more alignment within their conscious mind and subconscious mind, and overcoming difficulties. Now let's see what is the outcome for these Divine Masculines with the Mercury retrograde. What is the outcome? So, as very clearly even the cards say that these Divine Masculines are going through personal development, changing their lifestyle. Perhaps their Divine Feminine has walked away from this relationship. Divine Masculine, again, still working through their deception. So even during this Mercury retrograde, this group of Divine Masculines, you know, they're going through those tower moments. They are coming more into alignment within themselves, knowing more of what they want, but they are not there. They won't be there yet completely. Some of them will come in with that offer, with a stable offer, with the stability in their mind, and knowing that what kind of security they want to provide to their Divine Feminine. But other Divine Masculines won't come in to the physical connection, as they will be still working through their deception. These Divine Masculines dealing with a lot of deception and denial, low self-esteem, but they want to come in with the offer to their Divine Feminines, but not all of them will do, due to their own insecurities, and they need to go through more of the personal development. But I see for many, communication will come in. Mercury retrograde is all about communication as well, so it will give a lot of us the opportunity to come into contact. And Divine Masculine, the choice is always yours, how to proceed further on this journey. Now let's have a look with the Divine Feminines. What's happening with the Divine Feminines with this Mercury retrograde? What are they going through in the next 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks with this crazy Mercury retrograde? Guys, by the way, be careful on the road this weekend. Could be arguments as well. As we enter into the main stage of Mercury retrograde, the first 2 days are always They are actually, even if you look at the calendar, it's red day. It's a warning day to really be careful with communication and, you know, travels when you're on the road. I know there has been a few accidents already this weekend, so Divine Feminines, you are in a good place. We got the High Priestess, we got the Queen of Cups. So we got the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Good cards, good cards. Now, so what I see for the Divine Feminines in the collective, that you have really come into that High Priestess energy when you bring your conscious and subconscious mind, your feminine and masculine energy together in alignment. You have done, this group of Divine Feminines have been doing amazing work, and they are, this Mercury retrograde will be a test at the same time to see how much you have grown. But this group of Divine Feminines have done a lot of work, have grown a lot. With the Queen of Cups, the Divine Feminine is really stepping into her highest self, knows what she wants, knows what she deserves. These Divine Feminines know what they deserve, and they don't settle for less. No matter what the Divine Masculine has done and said how much they love the Divine Feminine, this group of Divine Feminines want to see action, real action, not real talk, real action from their Divine Masculine. At the same time, what I see for this group of Divine Feminines, they are working on their financial stability, being very creative, expanding their business, bringing in new ways, new skills perhaps. So some of you may be looking into changing a job for something better, getting promotion, or just really revisiting, reviewing where you are right now and where you can expand your business perhaps, or yourself. A lot of personal development. I see these Divine Feminines are in solitude as well, really focusing on themselves during this Mercury retrograde. Although be careful with the energies, because I see that there will be days when maybe your Divine Masculine will try and come back with their own tension, their own mental pressure, and trying to project their negativities onto you. So be careful to protect your energy, and only communicate with your Divine Masculine when you feel in the right place to do that. Also, some of you Divine Feminines, what I see that you will be working on your inner masculine energy during this Mercury retrograde. You may be having dreams about your past, childhood. Sometimes as you're doing your healing work, subconsciously through your dreams, you are also releasing these old patterns, this old karma, old energies. So I personally listen to a lot of different healing meditation music while I'm sleeping all night, and it really helps with a lot of healing on a subconscious level. What I see in Mercury retrograde also for some of these Divine Feminines, that You might be facing some challenges in your finances. You need to know sometimes you need to let go of something. You need to be willing to let go of something in order to receive something bigger, something better, something that's more in alignment with your next version of yourself. So that's something to pay attention on. What is the outcome with the Mercury retrograde for these divine feminines? What is the outcome in their love life? What is the outcome for these divine feminines? I am just getting a lot of divine masculine energy here. So these divine feminines who are focusing on themselves, doing their self-healing, standing up for themselves, working on their financial stability to bring full balance in all aspects of their life. As they are healing their divine masculine energy, as I mentioned to you guys earlier, it's funny because I got a lot of, I see the outer masculine is reflecting back at you as you are healing your inner masculine energy. So for this group of divine feminines, I see that your divine masculine will want to come back into your life, fight for this love out of their heart space. Remember, we just had a full moon in Leo as well, which is allowing everybody to open their heart space, open their heart even more. So I see for this group that the divine masculine will want to come in strong and steady, know what they want. They really want to fight for their divine feminines. They don't want to lose them. This doesn't resonate with everybody, guys. Some of these, what I'm also seeing, that some of these divine feminines will be isolating, doing more healing as well. Some of the divine feminines, not everybody. And there will be times when you feel like you need to do some more healing. Guys, by the way, I also do hypnotherapy, spiritual counseling. Most of my clients are doing online sessions with me now due to this crazy global pandemic, whatever is going on anyway. And I have also packages, Heal and Awake, Transform packages. If you feel connected with me and you feel that you need to do some inner child healing work, please do get in touch. It would be my absolute delight to help you with your healing. Let's get some romance cards for this group of divine masculines and feminines. What's coming for the collective with the Mercury retrograde? You see, cards are jumping out of the deck. They want to talk. You see, again, Mercury retrograde will be giving you the opportunity, especially those who are in separation, to really learn to love yourself, to do your soul searching, to reflect on yourself. And we got the card, let your friends help you. You see, some of you are really, really isolated, suppressing those emotions, not really sharing with anybody. And to be honest, it's not healthy to do it. It could be very mentally and emotionally damaging when you suppress everything within you and you don't share it with anyone. I know it's a sensitive subject when you share your twin flame journey. Get in contact with a friend who you feel open enough to share your journey, because it's important to seek that help. Don't necessarily ask them for advice, but just to really let that out and to share it with you. Share it with somebody. Share it with yourself. Go for a walk in the forest. Go for a walk where nobody's around and just talk to yourself. But make sure that you invite your higher self in. Don't talk to your lower vibrational frequency. Don't speak to yourself who may be in fear, in doubt. Speak to your higher self, but call up that best friend, because they can be really a good help. In the process, everybody is learning to love themselves more. Some people say self-love is selfish, but actually self-love is the key to learn true happiness. Self-love is the key to success, abundance, blessings, true love, real happy relationships. I see a lot of passion, guys, in some connections. Passion is coming back. Self-realizations from both divine counterparts side that yes, this is a soulmate connection, and really also with this Mercury retrograde, we are learning to let go of the control issues, let go of your attachment to a certain outcome, let go of everything, how it's all going to unfold. Let it go, release. I always say let go and let God. Let God take the lead for you. If you've already set your intention for the desired outcome, it's already there. You've sent it out to the universe. Now you shift your focus and start doing what you gotta do. If the decision is not in your hand, if there is something from your divine masculine or divine feminine side that needs sorting out, and you personally have nothing to do with the situation anymore, you continue with your journey, do your self-healing, and whatever God has promised you, it will come. Now, I want to check with the angel cards, what is the guidance for the Twinflame collective in this Mercury retrograde? Okay. You see, again, we've got relationship, we've got release and surrender, we got reward yourself and play. So relationship, so this Mercury retrograde again, going to give you the opportunity to focus on relationship with yourself, relationship with God. That's what I'm getting. Relationship with people, family, friends around you, that's a different level. But what I see here, that this Mercury retrograde, and especially those who are going through challenges in their relationship right now, is really going to give the opportunity to create, to build a deeper relationship with yourself. For this, you have to be honest. You have to be honest and willing to face your inner world. What is the relationship with yourself? Ask yourself, who are you? What are you? What do you want in your life? What do you need in your life? What do you need to do in order to get what you want? These are very important questions. Same time, as we are letting go of control issue, release and surrender, surrender to the divine. Whatever is in play, it will come. Anyway, in the process, wherever you are, guys, even if this is not where you want to be, but I promise you this is where you need to be, and it will all make sense once you get to a future timeline and you look back. This is when it will all make sense, why everything happened the way it happens. So reward yourself in the process, okay? Don't beat yourself up if you're still dealing with your deception, fear, guilt, whatever you are working through, because it is a process to let go of everything. And make sure you play in the process as well, especially those of you who are in separation. Take your time to give love and playful moments to yourself as well. Be with friends, be with your pet. I've got an amazing pet. He's my best friend. We play, we talk, and we have fun together. Okay, guys, this is the general guidance for the Twinflame collective with the Mercury retrograde. I hope, if not all, but some resonated with you. Again, if you want a personal reading, please do get in touch, or if you need any help with inner child healing, please contact me. And if you like this, please like, share or subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also find me on Instagram, soulparadise222, TikTok, Facebook. I'm everywhere, guys. And my website link is below in the description if you would like to check out my services. For now, I'm sending you so much love and light. Blessings your way. Namaste.